life stream. That's what we call the river of life that circles our planet, giving life to the world and everything in it. The Shinra Electric Power Company discovered a way to use the life stream as an energy source. Because of Shinra's energy, we were able to live very comfortable lives. But wasn't that because we were taken away from the planet's life? A lot of people thought so. Shinra used their power to stop anyone who got in their way. Shinra had a special group of warriors called Soldier, and all of the soldiers had Genova cells put inside of them. Genova was a calamity that fell from the sky a long, long time ago and tried to destroy the planet. Anyway, there was this one soldier named Sephiroth who was better than the rest. But when he found out about the terrible experiments that made him, he began to hate Shinra. And then, over time, he began to hate everything. Shinra and the people against them. Sephiroth, who hated the planet so much that he wanted to make it go away. And the people who tried to stop him. There were a lot of battles. For every battle, there was more sadness. Someone I love went back to the live stream too. And then it came, the chosen day. In the end, the planet itself had to make the battle stop for good. The planet used the live stream as a weapon, and when it burst out of the earth, all the fighting, all the grief, and all the sadness, everything was washed away. This is the story. Final Fantasy VII, Black Materia.
The hatred, empathize with my anguish, but I've been recreated, and I'm biding my time, calculated and waited for my moment to rise and reap my repentance. My whole life was a lie. Everything I loved and held sacred was spit on, defiled, poisoned, corrupted, and tainted. I died as a human, cast down and forsaken. My soul was exhumed, reborn a one-winged angel. I'm burning this world in hellfire, tearing apart. I've had my revenge, but revenge wasn't enough. Look at these corporations, so much greed and corruption. People are puppets crawling about through the slums. Imperfect and flawed, the undeserving of love. I merge with the light stream that emerges a god and cleanse the world of its wrong as my mother intended. The work of the sun, Alpha, Omega, beginning and ending.
The meanest, the illest, the most villainous killer of millions, rocking the sword and having Cerberus. Product of an experiment going wrong, burn the village down and he's long gone. His name is Black Materia, media spellcaster, taskmaster. Many come before but none come after. Sephiroth, better get the stepping off. Never soft, man, they kill you before you get your weapon off. Sephiroth,
I ain't scared of you, really I'm prepared to do whatever it takes. I cut the head off a snake, so an angel with one wing is next to nothing. Gotta let you know one thing, we are coming. Behold a pale horse, a storm with gale force. His power is unstoppable, and therefore he's at the center of the earth, so we travel there. His shadow flare almost knocked me out my battle gear. The supernova is ferocious, destroy your solar system just to hit us with a dosage. Pluto gone, Jupiter, Mercury roasted. Feel like dying, but somehow I'm focused. Level 99, my combat's explosive. For your heinous crimes, you must be demoted. Limit break, omni slash, blades enter his body fast. Barrett's catastrophe, hit him with multi-shotty blast. Tifa does a part 2, beat rush, somersault, water kick. Sephiroth eats all of it. Emergency, ain't no time for calling 911. How you stop hell? I know, final heaven. We face to face, man to man, sword to sword. His bloody body explodes, and it turns to oils. Didn't do it for fame, didn't do it for gain, but I still get a chill whenever I hear the name.
the meanest, the illest, the most villainous killer of millions, rocking the sword and having Cerberus. Product of an experiment going wrong, burn the village down and he's long gone. His name is Black Materia, media spellcaster, taskmaster. Many come before but none come after. Sephiroth, better get the stepping off. Never soft, man, they kill you before you get your weapon off. Sephiroth.
Yo, even though my dream of touching the sky amongst the stars has died, I'm still alive, cigarette in the jaws is lit. The fire burning inside, person to hell was stoked. The Rocket Town place of working on 12 was hoping for support, hoping for the president's word for Shinra to give me more funds to manage my bird, a tiny Bronco, but we're haggling the head honcho. This emo kid and his friends jack my ride, oh no. I chase him down pronto, hop on the plane with a feeling that my girl would never do it again. I was right, it was shot down. I'm looking at this clown, thinking that he guts and berserk. This jerk is just dessert and I'm about to chow down. But after the story I hear about the end of the world approaching near, we converge paths. The world's dead on arrival of the meteor. We gotta stick together for survival. I need some material for weapon material. Hijack the highway and scratched off the cereal. Lose cloud, now I'm in charge, no half-stepping. Find cloud in the fallout of loose weapons. Find out that Shinra's loading up a rocket to attack the meteor with materia, gotta stop it. Reach space, looking around, my jaws gape by escaping the oxygen pod to save the race.
You ever wish you never were born? Nigga, you get wet up the storm. That's exactly where I reside. I don't want to commit homicide. Everything I thought was the truth was all just a lie. I'm proud of my pride. And if I don't achieve what nobody believes I can achieve, then we all gonna die. Either outcome is horrible, of course, but if we both go, it's par for the course. I think about the slums I'm from. Folks are out there fighting over crumbs. And I can't do a thing to assist it. The distance is broke, I can't fix it. I struggle to find the truth, and the more I know, I get more confused. Travel the world and back, and still I know nobody that can ever walk in my shoes. Search for who I think is the enemy. Every day he reminds me more of me. So to anyone I ever did wrong, I wish you well, pray you live long. As for me, my choice was made way back in the day. That's what I say. I don't wish you didn't have to wake up, lay in bed, I live to stay shut. It's exactly how I feel it now, but I know I can't get catch that my style. Everything I shut in the closet, now falling out and making a big pound. And if I don't believe that I can achieve the impossible, I need to sit down. Eat the outcome will be a letdown. Got to dig deep, find some respect now. I'm thinking about the past, what it did to me. Those who passed on, who now live through me. Will they take action? Living like a coward, that this ain't cracking. The more I know, I get more frustrated. Gotta press on, cause we must make it. Searching for who I think of my true friends. Trying my best to tie these loose ends. So to anyone I ever loved. Sometimes you gotta go through hell to reach heaven above, man. For all of the times I didn't listen. And all the friends I lost, I missed them. The only medicine for suffering, crime, and the rules of mankind is wisdom. Heard a man say the mind is a prison. Obsessed on the questions, trying to find religion. Too much heartache, lead them to the water, becoming a party. 808 auto-tune and man heartbreak. Heart race fast like it's in a car chase. Feeling like Biggie on Midnight March 8. Top of the world, team screaming at God's face. Yeah.
Alrighty, good evening everybody, how we all doing tonight? Finally, time to finish this off, I think. I don't see any reason that this would drag out any longer than another stream. Might be a long stream, but I doubt it'll drag out past this stream. Now, I talked yesterday about possibly doing the Gold Chocobo quest on stream. I decided against that, and I'm very glad I decided against that. Because this motherfucker took me something like 5.5 hours to get because bad RNG. Holy gods, that was a lot of work. Jesus shit. What? I have a gold chocobo. What are the chances of World of Final Fantasy coming to PC? I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Square has ported a lot of their stuff to PC recently. So I would expect World of Final Fantasy to get a PC port at some point. Don't know how long it'll take, but I would expect it to happen. Why do we need a chocobo on the ship? Oh, it's just the easiest way for me to store it. The ship is technically redundant now. The gold chocobo kind of outmodes it in every possible way. Oh no, that's not true. There is a side quest that we need the ship for that we will do. Now I need to remember where everything is. Ship is faster, but Gold Choco can go everywhere, whereas ship can't go everywhere. Okay, so this guy sitting in the blast crater here. We got to deal with him in a bit, but I'm gonna go collect shit first. The trick is I got to remember where the shit is, what I got to collect. This is Medial. There's nothing out here. What am I doing out here? I think there's one just across the ways. And I'll play with you later, boy. Pretty sure there's one just across the ways. Do I plan on killing the weapons? I will kill Ultima. I will try Emerald, and I'll try Ruby, but I probably won't succeed. Okay, so now this is a Gold Chocobo. Gold Chocobo is ridiculous because it just doesn't give a shit about your map. It just fuck your map. It just walks and everything. Doesn't care. Fucks given 0. Yes, I'm aware of the hidden scene, Sephiroth. I'll be going there later. I was actually going to start out with a hidden scene, but because Day had to bail out, and he'll be back a little bit later, I was just going to do the hidden scene a bit later when he gets back. For now, I'm just collecting up the Gold Chocobo accessible stuff. So we've got a whole bunch of small caves around the map that we can now get access to that are going to give us some fun things. I don't actually remember what that does. Does it literally do what's in the box, which is your HP and MP stat? Exchange HP and MP levels. Okay, yeah, so you could be, like, Ultra Turbo Mega Mage with that and just die to everything in one shot. Also, like, a captured and bred chocobo doesn't run away when you get off it like a wild choco. There's one out this way, I believe. Somewhere near Wutai, I think there's a cave. I'm pretty sure there's a cave out this way somewhere. I will eventually pull out a guide and double-check everything. I'm just going off my memory for where all the little secret hidey holes were. I think this one you needed a green choco for. Around here somewhere. As I said, Gold Choco is great. It's just fuck your terrain. Go everywhere. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I've never actually bred a Gold Chocobo before, so this is the first time I've ever had a Gold Chocobo in this game. I've never sat down, try and breed a Gold Choco before. I could have sworn there was one out this way somewhere. Maybe I'm mistaken? I thought I could have sworn there was, like, a cave with Mimic was out here somewhere, wasn't it? Am I going mad? Always a possibility. Ah, no, wait, here we are. There we are. Mime. Thought it was out here. That's a handy one. Now, I gotta remember where the others are. So those are the only two. Well, I know where the big one is, but we'll save that for last. We'll hit up the big one at the end. Gotta remember where... I'm sure there was other caves somewhere. No, Mime doesn't cost MP, it just mimics the last move done, so you can do some ridiculous bullshit with it. Down towards Medial. Yeah, I went and got the gold choco off stream, Sancho. It took approximately 5 hours. Mime does work with summons, yes. You can, you can W summon quad cast Knights of the Round and then mimic it. So that you can cast Knights of the Round 16 times in a row, if you so desired. If you hated yourself that much. As I said before, I've never got a gold chocobo, which means I've never seen Knights of the Round before either. I've never looked up the animation online, I've never seen it. So when we get around to grabbing Knights of the Round, that will honestly be the first time I've ever seen it. I'm actually mildly excited. There's apparently one out down this way. Ha! Wait, couldn't we have gotten here with the plane? No, maybe not. Yeah, which one's this one? Ah, there we go, quad magic. I believe that... Yeah, okay, so what I could do something silly, like... Now, Odin's probably not the best one to do it to, but, Oh, actually, Kuraudo, where are we? We can do some silly shenanigans with this. Quad Zantetsuken. That'd be fucking funny. I suppose you would get quad Gunge Lance at least, which is... I did toss up ultimate, quad ultimate, but actually it probably... What? Huh. That's kind of cool. He only Jesuses when he's running. He actually sort of, like, sinks into the water. When he's sitting still, he just kind of floats there. That's a nice touch. Right, here we go. As I said, I've never actually been inside this island before, because I've never had a gold choco before, so this is actually kind of exciting for me. still don't have life 2. After all this time. I have no idea if there are encounters on this island. I've seen the summon before, right? Nope, I've never looked up the animation for it, Murray. I always said I would one day go and acquire it myself, and it'd be much better, like, to earn the animation rather than look it up on YouTube, if you know what I mean. I have no idea if there are encounters on this island. I think I said that already, so I'm gonna try and see if I can't get into a fight here. And then we can, drop the summon on it. Oh, there we go. It's a goblin. Oh dear. There is overkill, and then there's this. I suppose we just fucking Excalibured that poor goblin. Welcome back, Day. This poor goblin. What did it do to deserve that? Alright, now we got all 4 of the secret materia. Now, we got a bunch of other business to take care of at this point. Yeah, 6k times 12. That's a lot of damage all up. And yeah, if I MP Turbo it, it'll get even bigger. But we don't want to sit here all night watching Knights of the Round get cast, so I will avoid using it. I'm actually tempted to... Where did I put my Quadra? Because this is a quick cast, and this does a shitload of damage. If we Ultima Quadra, that's gonna at least be fairly... Like, it'll be flashy, but fast. Apparently, Knights of the Round appears the final boss in Final Fantasy XIV. It's not quite accurate. But I can see how someone would make that statement. That was a fucking cool boss fight, though. Oh, that's right. I forgot you can, here we go. Airship drifting! Someone play some Super Eurobeat. Dorifto. Actually, where do I need to... I need to be over here. I'm going the wrong spot. That's where I need to be at the end of this quest chain. I need to start this quest chain first. Right! Let's have some fun. This guy still plagues our Earth. Ah, the pilot's maxed out, Kuro. So, now we gotta fight Ultima a whole bunch of times. Speaking of Ultima... Pairing Knights of the Realm with Steel allows for 13 steals? Are you serious? That can't be right. That doesn't sound right at all. Oh wow, alrighty. Apparently that is the case. Might actually be better to, like, put Comet 2 on Quadcast. Or Flare, maybe? Oh, is he doing his See Ya, guys? Yeah, okay. Good old See Ya strats. Ultima is no fool. He's like, oh shit, this motherfucker just cast Ultima 4 times at me at once. Fuck it, I'm out. Yeah, Quad Flare might be a better idea than Quad Ultima. So I will do that. One moment. Give me that back. There's break. Out of break container too. Yeah, Ultima All. I'm sure that'll work well. MP Turbo Ultima actually might not be a bad idea. How was Quad cast? It doesn't cost 4 times the MP, it just casts the same spell 4 times for 1 MP cost. Speaking of, I could mime a quad cast with Vincent. Because he's got mime. So, like, quad flare, mime, quad flare. Now, the problem is we gotta play hide and... Whoa! Wait, there he goes. We gotta wait for him to land on something before we can attack him. We gotta play hide and seek with him. unfortunately, we've got to beat him up a bunch of times before he'll actually die. I think he lands at this point. I don't know if you need to do something else and then he'll land. God damn. Just land already, guy. Does he not land if you're too close to him? Yeah, see, I'm not sure. It might be a case of I need to fight something else. I can't remember Slain, so we'll try that. We'll get into a fight. Well, got to dismount a lot of things to get into a fight. Need to run into him in a bunch? Do you? I'm not sure. I'll try that after this if this doesn't work. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to cast WoW. That was a waste. Ramming it will... Okay, we'll ram it then. Ramming speed! Alright, motherfucker, where'd you go? Too much retro? What? This isn't retro, this is fucking PlayStation. I'm playing off my original PlayStation discs. Currently using a PS2. Well, I think I've worked out how I can rehook my PS1 up to my capture card. I might have a solution. I would have done it earlier, except that I was using my PS1 to do the gold chocobo grind from bed, because I was very lazy and just wanted to lie down. PS1 was 18 years ago? I think it was longer than that, because I've owned this game for 19 years, and this came out a few years into the PS1's life cycle. I wonder if he's gone back to his reset point. Nope. Okay, where are you? Remastered took place. The remaster isn't out yet. The Final Fantasy VII Remaster isn't out for a while yet. I would be surprised if it came out next year, actually. I would expect it 2018 before we see the FF7 Remaster. And I'll definitely stream the remaster when it comes out. Yeah, I know near Cosmo Canyon, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't land near Cosmo Canyon until it's the final fight, because that's where you beat him. Like, the final battle takes place over Cosmo Canyon. I'm just checking all the, like, city locations now, because after a while, he will stop and just start hovering over a city. Yeah, he's not at Cosmo Canyon. Okay. We got, like, Rocket Town down this way, and Nibelheim. Not Niflheim. Rocket Town. Nope. Maybe up in the ice. If you're interested in Zack, I will be streaming Crisis Core after this. This will probably be finishing tonight, and then I'll get around to streaming Crisis Core, which will cover Zack's story. Oh, not harassing the ice villagers. Maybe Wutai? Does he ever go to Wutai? I'm currently searching around the world trying to find the Ultima weapon. He's flying around here somewhere. I lost sight of him earlier trying to get him to land. Nope. Where is he at? Actually, if you're interested in Zack's story, once I'm done with the ultimate weapon, I'll be going back to Niflheim and getting the extra movie sequence that covers more of Zack and Cloud's backstory and what actually went down in Niflheim. Basically, the movie sequence we're going to see covers the events that's covered with the animated short called The Last Order. Or more, The Last Order is an animated short version of the next big story sequence we're about to see. I don't know if many people have seen or even know that The Last Order even exists. Where the buggery is this guy? I've checked, like, all the major cities. He ain't nowhere. Can he bother the Choco Ranch? It's not even a town, there's like 3 people there. Oh. Does he maybe go back to the busted, like, corpse of Mediel? Huh? Gongada, Fort Crondor, Midgar, Northern Crater. Northern Crater! Alright, okay, haven't been up there. Well, as to, like, cover why they killed Zack, as I said, the next story sequence will actually address that plot point directly. And then when I do Crisis Core, that'll address that plot point in more detail. North Crater's around here somewhere. There it is. But no weapon. Where the hell is this bastard hiding? Huh. Where was Gongada? Over here somewhere. Pretty sure it was over here somewhere. Not back on the first continent, is it? Could have sworn it was after you left Costa del Sol. Oh, maybe I'm going mad. Was it back on the first continent? Gongada wasn't before Junior, was it? played Dead Space. I did stream the first, like, 4 or 5 chapters of Dead Space a while back, but I just couldn't get into it. I used to, like, back when I first played Dead Space, when it first came out, I quite enjoyed it. Which is why I wanted to do the revisit, and then, yeah, when I revisited it, I was like, this hasn't held up as well as I had hoped. It really wasn't very good. I'm really achieving nothing right now. I'm flying around in circles. I have not found this motherfucker. Where is he? Oh, there's Gongado. Still no weapon! What? We've checked, like, every point on the map. What? Where the hell is he? No, I checked. I did the back at the start check. I went here and was like, is he here? Nope, he's not here. I have no idea where he's at. We have checked everything. We're out of Condor, Midgar, North Crater, June area, Medial, Mount Eagle, I'm pretty sure we checked all those. He's not still flying around, is he? And I just haven't seen him due to bad luck. Surely I would have seen him in my travels, though, because we've been going everywhere. I suppose we can go do the event in Niflheim now, and we can come back out and look for him once we're done there. Maybe that'll get him to reset. That's not a bad plan. Let's do that. Leave a save. Oh, okay, yeah, I get you. It's been quite a few years since I last played this as well, which is why this has been an interesting revisit. No worries, Murray. Good luck. Passports are always fiddly. Well, the place I'm in is from this game. Crisis Core happens to visit this place as well. This is the original, rather than the redo. Okay, here we go. Big big story dump time. Grab your popcorn, ladies and gentlemen. We're in for one wild ride. It's both Mako and Genova cells poisoning. This isn't just straight up Mako poisoning. This is after he's been infused with Genova cells to try to turn him into a Sephiroth clone. As I said, this scene will be heavily expanded in Crisis Core. This is the original iteration. The canon version appears in Crisis Core. Also, like, Cloud is no manlet. He is fucked up, and he can just pick that sword up, no questions. Also, cool scene. Okay, that was a lot shorter than I thought it was. For some reason, I remember that being super long. Honestly, I remember that being a lot longer than that. I don't know why. How do you trigger that scene? You just go back to the I don't know what you call it, the archive room in the basement of the Shinra mansion in Niflheim, on disc 3. And it just triggers that scene automatically. My Cloud says that he's... The problem... Okay, Cloud gets his memories mixed up with Zack's. As a sort of after effect of the infusion of Genova cells into both of them at the same time. And because Cloud wished he was like a soldier first class, like that was the thing that he set out to be, it wasn't hard for his mind to convince himself that he had in fact succeeded in what he had set out to do. Okay, let me think. What do we need to do at this point? Okay, so we need to continue our search for Ultima. We also need to acquire final weapons that we're missing. I know where to get Tifa's. I don't remember the others. Actually, we've got a bit of screwing around to do to get Tifa's, so I should probably do that first. Oh, hang on, way up! Aha! Come here, asshole! I might give you what for, buddy. It looks like he's making a beeline for somewhere rather than randomly ducking around at this point, so I think we might have him... Yeah, there we go. Fight time! This is cool, actually, because he uses, like, the terrain near the area where he was at. And now we can steal from him because he's on the ground. Actually, you can steal from him in the air as well. But you have to... have long range equipped on the person doing the stealing. Okay, does, like, quad casting drastically cut the damage done? Is that why it's doing so little damage? At least it's a quick cast. He's doing his sorted, I'm out of here. Oh no, he's gonna get a beam. Get a beam! This is not good. Oh. Bye-bye. Yeah, I guess Ultimate Weapon's strategy is like, fucking get her, beam my ass, and then run away. He did that the first time we fought him as well. Okay, so here's the thing, Kuroho. Ultima basically is, I must go, my planet needs me, because Ultima was spawned of Ultima was spawned by the planet when the initial crisis occurred, being the original fall of Genova to the planet. So, like, Ultima literally is, I must go, my planet needs me, because it is born of the planet to defend the planet. Oh god, if Telltale did a Final Fantasy type... Oh, I don't wanna think that that'd be like... And I don't dislike Telltale games, but oh boy, that is not a mix I would want to see done. Hey, come here, asshole! No getting away from me. I suppose they could do Final Fantasy 13. That wouldn't be hard. You don't even need player choice. Now, what I'll do is, I'll actually... We skipped it last time, but you can see him... I think he's... I'm not sure if he's, like, sucking the energy out of the place, or charging up a getter beam to nuke the place. But either way, when he's sort of assaulting an area, he does that above it. And again, as I said, this is really cool, because you get to, like, fight him when he's in different sort of scenes. So, like, yeah, now we're getting to fight him on top of the Fort Condor reactor. This isn't really teenagers. The only teenager in the party is Yuffie. Vincent's 27 and Cloud is 21? I'm gonna double check that actually. Let me pull out my handy dandy Final Fantasy VII instruction manual, extremely foxed and very well read. Yeah, 21 for Cloud and 27 for Vincent's. Yeah, the Vincent's time spent in the coffin wasn't counted against him. Ooh, hello. I think he's ready to die then if he's acting like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Vincent's time in the coffin isn't counted against his age. I'm pretty sure it's only his time outside of the coffin's counted on him. As he's essentially a, like, vampire monster hybrid question mark. Age is sort of immaterial at that point. Is there... Okay, let me rebuild that sentence and deliver it properly. I'm just trying to think, is there any characters in the Final Fantasy franchise that have an epic beard? That's not really a trait I think of when I think of the Final Fantasy franchise. I think Sid from FF4 might have? Yeah, once again, he is doing his question mark getter beam. Ramu, yes, but Ramu I don't count as a main character. Ramu is a summon. Oh, this is really cool! We get to fight him on the fucking bridge where you fight the motor wall! This is awesome! I forgot to heal! Oh shit! Did I just mug him away? Okay. Bye-bye. I bullied him. I took his lunch money. Maximum bully. Chase the bad guys away. That was fucking... there somewhere. Yeah, here we are. Okay, this is, you know, in the final battle, I shall turn Ultima to the darkness, something. Shadow, no, Cold Steel the Hedgehog. I don't remember how it goes, it's been a while since I've seen it last. Oh, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, like, I can't really think of many, like, mainline, not even, like, just in general, I guess, FF characters, what did... oh, I used Mimic, I didn't mean to use Mimic, that was a mistake. Oh, interesting. You can't steal from him at this point. Oh, maybe you can only get it from him once. Kimahri has the biggest beard in FF history? You could be right. Does Kimahri have a plaited beard, or is my memory wrong? No, he doesn't have a plaited beard, but he does have a fairly big beard. Well, goatee, I guess, would be... Oh, he's Dunskies. Boom. Seriously. Boom. Now we need to land outside of here. There's gonna be some grass somewhere. Snow has 5 o'clock shadow because he's an unkempt bastard. That's different. Now, I mentioned this before, that, like, by defeating Ultima, you create a ramp that allows you to get up to this area up here that you have been otherwise unable to access. However, obviously, if you have a gold chocobo, you don't need to do that. You can literally just run up the side of the mountain and get to it that way, but I wanted to defeat Ultima to, A, show off the crater and path that it makes, and B, get, well, Ultima. Or Ultima weapons, sorry, not Ultima. We already have Ultima. What am I talking about? I think, is it also a no-growth weapon? Yeah, it's a no-growth weapon, unfortunately. We'll equip it for a bit to show it off. Lightning has beard? What? Is there... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is there some, like, gender-swapped lightning? Not quite. Now, I remember... Oh, Talia! Yes, you're right. Talia does have big fuck-off beard, doesn't he? Good point. Yeah, fucking manly old man, that guy. Now, I recall this area being a fuck bugger, so we shall see. This is something... For some reason, a lot of people haven't seen, but this is the ancient forest. Oops, I don't know. You can release insect from... Okay. Yeah, this is Cloud's Ridiculous sword. Admittedly, as far as ridiculous... Hey, nice. As far as ridiculous weapons go, it's not that bad. Like, he's got just a whole arsenal of crazy swords. Is this Venus flytrap gonna eat the fuck out of me? Oh shit, I didn't mean to, Oh, As I've said before, puzzle dungeons are, like, I don't mind the puzzles, but dealing with puzzles and, that second one's actually not half bad, Blackguard. But yeah, dealing with puzzles plus random encounters is always a... Oh, well, okay, this is not working. Alright, boys, you don't like physical attacks. How's about this, then? Ramu has best beard, yes, we did establish this, but I was looking more for characters rather than summons. No one can really top Ramu's beard. Ramu's beard is best. So what's the go? Reaction. Okay, so what happens if I... Can I collect multiple? No, I can't. Okay, so... What happens if I grab this insect and take it to the Venus flytrap? Alright, well, that was an idea. What didn't pan out? Is it just... Nope, okay, I thought maybe it was just stopped, but no, it's not. What the hell is a Super Shot ST? Oh, weapon for Vincent, okay. Well, maybe a consumable. Ooh, nice! Very nice weapon for Vincent, in fact. Did he just get unequipped with something? I suspect he did. Oh. The worst part is you can't even, like, bash these enemies to death. They're fizz immune. Oh no, that'll be overkill. Let's not do that. Let's do that. God damn it, the bastard didn't die. So do I need to put these, like, bugs in the, like, jug plants, or whatever you call them? Ah, yes, you do. Okay, fair enough then. Oh, maybe it's the frog that the Venus flytrap needs, not the, not the bug. I can't quite work out what his gun is meant to be. I can't tell if it's like a weird shotgun or some sort of machine gun. Oh shit, don't tell me it finishes digesting after a bit. You've only got a limited time to do it. Son of a bitch. Alrighty then. Okay, well, let's try Frog with Venus flytrap idea. That seems like a good idea. Alright, Froggy, in you go. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I know pull all the insect near it. I figured that, but, Oh, sod. Emu? Alright, it's a shotgun, I think. It's not that I can't do it, it's just that... Like, I'm thinking maybe the frog is not the go, since the, like, the sensitivity on it... Yeah, no, it must be ridiculous if it was the frog. Alrighty, insects, you're coming with me. I'll feed you to these juggy thingies. Oh shit, I didn't think it would... Fuck. I was trying to stack them up top here. Ah shit, I dropped it. I think I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm fucked. God damn. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Yes, yes, thank you, game. Just realized I should heal up. Like, wait a minute, isn't my health low? Yes, my health is very low. I need repel. Repel would be fantastic. As I said before, at least Ultima casts quickly. Small mercies. I should switch Cloud back to a weapon that has materia growth. Ah, sod, come here. Oh. Okay. Spring gun clip. Ah, okay. It's literally a hair clip. Okay, I can't carry from screen to screen, fair enough. As I said, I definitely remember this particular dungeon being fiddly. Can I cast Flare without the, like, Quadra? Or is it just stuck Quadra? Well, Bolt 3 should do us, actually. Okay, what happens if I yump? Let's me up here. There's a... This is material game! Yeah, come on with me, Froggy. I don't know what I'm doing with you. Actually sort of lost. Because I don't have bugs. What I can... Oh, I can put the Froggy in there. There's the Froggy. But I don't have another Froggy. So, what do I do? Do I need to get an extra frog over here somewhere? How? Question mark? How far does this put me all the way back? Is this the right bastard? Oh, you fuck. Oh, that's not cool, game. Holy tits, I forgot to heal, oh god. Shit balls, damn, fuck, quad flare. Wait, flare single target, eh? Since when? Yeah, there's a good piece of music. As I said a few times, this whole game has just an amazing soundtrack. Hopefully this whole area doesn't get too frustrating too quickly, though. That would be unfortunate. Do I need to bring a frog with me if I want to get back? I suppose I just hit square to get back. Okay, so I got 2 bugs down here. Can I reach that nope. How doth one acquire that materia without getting consumed? So I can't carry the bug with me. What means that noise? Can I jump back down? Oh, I can. So can I grab the bug and go? Okay. Don't need puzzle spoilers yet, but we will probably hit a point where that'll become necessary when things are taking way too long and I'm getting nowhere. Can I go anywhere from there? What does that achieve for me? So what happens if I... Okay, just go poop. But where do I go? What do I do? I don't understand. This... Huh? Oh! Huh. I didn't know they spat out the frogs. Okay. Just finished cheese fries? Cheese fries are delicious. Fucking love me some cheese fries. But I don't know what to do. I do not appear to be able to go anywhere. Oh! Okay, that's nice to... Oh, because it spits out the frog, it acts like a catapult. Alrighty, okay, we're learning things. Don't worry, I'm not done with that room. I'll go back to it later. Okay. We got 2 bugs and a boing. And an additional... okay. What if we do the... come here, you. Bring both our bugs... Wait, get out of my way. Yeah, flare is all. What? I'm confused. What? Oh, that's right, you can't melee these buggers. Hey. This kind of enemy. Bastard what you can't melee. The, like, defense-heavy enemies or just full, like, fizz-immune enemies are always, just annoying to deal with in games. Because you're just so used to, like, just face-bashing your way through trash packs to conserve MP. And you come up against these enemies and just like, well, I can't be face bashed. Like, well, crap. What am I gonna do about that then? Right? Make like Tarzan? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we're Tarzaning the fuck out right now. Alrighty. Hey, Typhoon! That's someone we haven't seen. Typhoon's a bit of a weird guy. Because you normally see, like, Typhoon doesn't normally hang about by himself. He normally hangs around with Ultros. Typhoon and Ultros are good buddies.
Not Clayton.
Story about how your world got turned upside down. Unfortunately, Typhoon not so great. It sort of works on a similar principle to good old Zantetsuken. It's just an insta-kill, if I remember correctly. Quad summoned it. Yeah, maybe it'll have a chance to hit. Give it 4 spins. Where did I get up to when I was doing Kingdom Hearts? I did Birth by Sleep and 1, I think. Okay, so can we, hang on. Can we punt this boulder? That's a nice boulder. Okay, I was gonna say, can I feed the boulder to Mr. Big Mouth? The answer is yes, I can. No worries, Defago. I'll be here a while yet. Still got a few more siders to get through before the night's done. Can I get over there somehow? Does the catapult effect work if it's eaten a bug, or is it only on a frog? Yeah, okay, big catapult is only from frog. How do I get over there, then? This is curious. Thank gods for Ultima. Now, I don't think we actually went down here. Where does this lead? Ah! To an item we have not yet collected. Minerva Band? Minerva Band. Ugh. Brain, come on. Is the... Ah, woman only, right. Fire, cold, gravity, holy. This is quite a nice set of nullifications. Hey there, no more fear, how's it going? Right, now, you, Mr. Frog. We got some business, you and I. I'm also particularly fond of this game. This replay has taught me that yes, this game indeed does stand up to the test of time. It has aged well. I have little ill to say about this game. Ooh, slash all. How does that work? Can I do, like, double cut slash all and turn myself into just God? I assume it doesn't actually work that way. Now, please don't give me an encounter with those stupid plant enemies that can't be hit by physical attacks. Ah, right, I need to reset the stage because I need to work out how I'm getting over to the other side? Like, I needed a frog, but there was no frog over there. And I can't carry a frog over with me. Oh, does this really double slash all? No, okay. One overrides the other. That's fine. No worries. Not a problem. is then we take /all and ferry it over here. That way, all three characters have fun times. Yeah, okay, what? Why are you retelling me the tutorial? I've come from the other screen. Fire the catapults! Any day now, there we go. Oh, well. Yep, okay, that was sort of disappointing. I'm not sure what else is in this forest, to tell you the truth. Not sure what's off the back end that we didn't get to see. Apocalypse. No, I didn't get Apocalypse. Okay, so I'm going to assume that's off the back of the room. But I don't know how to get there. I got Spring Gun Clip, I got /all, I got Minerva Band, I got Super Shot. I just don't have Apocalypse. Looking at it up here, Apocalypse is a triple growth weapon, which is nice and all, but I don't really need it for what we've got left in the game. I don't know if I can be bothered walking through this damn forest again. Does my inner collector want it that bad? The answer is no. No, it does not. Not at the cost of time spent fucking about to get it. Right, we need to go to Calm and talk to an old man. So that's what you do when you're on an epic quest to save the world. Oh, hang on a minute. Can you do something with that big chunk of mithril we got earlier? Okay, I don't remember how to make this place do the thing. Alright, back to our quest for old men. I can't remember which old man or where he is, so we're just gonna have to check every house. Until I find the right old man, what I am looking for. craft the main ship out of 10 pixels. Not quite that bad. But it is definitely built out of a limited number of polys. The world map really does run on a very limited amount of polys to basically allow for a 3D world map in a PS1 game. You can only render so much on the screen at one time. Next gen Minecraft, that's just Dragon Quest Builders. That's actually a good game. Okay, so now we have the underwater materia. Which will allow us to fight the emerald weapon, which we'll go take a look at. I doubt I'll be able to beat, but we'll give it a try. Desert Rose comes from... Ruby? Where does Earth Harp come from? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it'd be emerald. Doi. That would be... Where do I get, final, attack, or last stand, or whatever it's called? I make no guarantees that I'll even be able to put up much of a fight here, but we'll give it a swing. I'm not quite sure why he doesn't have the boss music. That's a bit weird. Oh. Well. Off to a good start, lads. Oh, shit. Alright, well, that ain't happening then. What? I didn't think it would. Oh, right. Rest in pieces. Capture card. Oh, dear. Oh, well, okay, I suppose. What did I expect, I guess? It didn't even get an attack off, it was just dead. Alright, well, let's go kill ourselves again. That was over quicker than I had hoped. Now, we gotta go fight the weird little fucking sand penis. Jesus Christ, mate. Fuck me. One critical hit. Ironically, regen is keeping me in this. What the fuck am I supposed to even do here? Alrighty. Okay. There's no happening. Oh god, no, capture card. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother with grinding out the final, like, super bosses on stream. I don't normally do super bosses in games, because obviously the amount of time needed to sink to get into a position where you can fight those super bosses, and those super bosses tend to be long, boring fights at that. What else do we need to do at this point before we hit the northern crater up? Does anyone remember where Sid's ultimate weapon lies? Now, I don't know if the thing I'm digging for is random chance. Shit, it might be. I also can't remember the proper setup for this, which is not good. Hey, Burning Reaper, how's it going? Okay, there we go. Got what I was after. That door won't open without the key. With the key, you can come busting back in that door. Not quite sure why it's called the Sector 5 key when you come up through Sector 6, but hey. Is this Sector 6? It might be Sector 5, actually, now that I think about it. No, it's Sector 5, don't mind me. My brain is bad. Please excuse. Where are we? We're currently just doing a bunch of side stuff before pushing into the final dungeon of the game. Ack. Come on. There we go. Hey, it's a Hell House. Poor Hell House does not stand a chance. Not even gonna get to transform. Just dead. Now, if anyone was here when I did the first stream, they'll remember what I'm about to go have a look at. I believe I mentioned the first time we came here that this strange little computer will be useful later. And there we got Tifa's ultimate weapon. Now, I'm just trying to think whose ultimates we're missing at the moment. We've got Barrett's, we've got Clouds, Vincent's, Yuffie's, Tifa's. We've got Kate's Siths. We need Sid's and Red 13's. I don't know where either Sid's or Red 13's ultimate weapons are. If anyone knows, give us a shout in chat, otherwise I'll have to quickly pull up a thing. No kill like overkill. Alright, she's got all attack, doesn't she? She's gonna fuck him up. Nice. I don't remember where Red 13's or Sid's ultimate weapons are. I believe we have all the others. Well, we don't have Aerith's, but we can't get that, and it's irrelevant. You can only get Aerith's from one of the clock rooms back in the temple. So you can only use her ultimate weapon on her for a very short time. Red 13's is in Cosmo Canyon. Alrighty. I assume Sid's is somewhere in Rocket Town? Talk to Bugenhagen with Red 13 in your body. Alrighty, can do. I thought Bugenhagen died at some point in this game, but apparently my memory is real bad. Sid's weapon can be found in Rocket Town. Fair enough. Is it talk to Shira? Shara? Or however you say her name. Talk to the guy staring at the rocket. Oh, okay. Oh. I might have accidentally dropped massive spoilers then. Oops. Now, keep in mind, while Red 13 is actually like 40-something in human years, that's the equivalent of being essentially a teenager in his, like, species. And yeah, I don't know if it's, like, grandfather in a, like, actual, like, family grandfather sense. I don't know what the Japanese he used to refer to Bugenhagen as. I don't know if it was actually grandfather, or if it was just, like, Oji-san. You know, like... Yeah, it'd be... I'd need to see the Japanese to work out what that, honorific was supposed to be. Actually, I should, do some equips while I'm here so I don't forget. Barrett, you're already done. Tifa, we'll pull you out. Sith, we'll pull you out. Now, I might seem like a madman just equipping people with weapons when I'm not using those people, but there is a degree of method to my madness. Oh, do I need Sid in my party? Or can I just talk to the guy staring at where the rocket used to be? Ah, thank you. Appreciate that, old man. Nah, I'm not gonna try to, like, over-level or anything crazy, Murray. I was just after the ultimate weapons so that my people would have gear going into the final dungeon. That, and, like, we've now covered everyone but Aerith's ultimate weapons on stream, which I feel pretty good about, to be honest. And Aerith's we only missed because I made a mistake. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to do. I think we're up to, like, the raid on the final frontier. Go where no man has gone before. I got Vincent and Yuffie's LB4s. Cloud's LB4 is just a massive farm fest. I'm not really fussed about the others. Basically, I want to go in against Sephiroth without being ridiculously over-leveled, because I want what I'm hoping will be a reasonably hard fight, rather than a stomp. Actually, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go grab another cider. Yeah, I cannot be asked getting Cloud's level 4 limit break. It's such a grind. I did the one grind I was willing to do, which was the Gold Choco grind. I got that done. I got it done off stream. It took quite a while, but I got it done. That's the important bit. Let's get rid of that BRB. And let me just quickly do a thing, and then we'll get going. Now, I screwed this up as a kid, which is part of one of the reasons why or it's probably the main reason why I never finished this game, like, properly, when I was younger. Because I fucked this area up so badly. I'll explain shortly how that happened. But, suffice to say, I done goofed, and it made getting down, all the way down to Sephiroth, a massive chore. This, the save crystal. You can set up a save point. You can set up one save point in this dungeon, because the dungeon does not have a save point otherwise. I wasted it way too early in the dungeon because I was stupid. And so, like, it took me forever just to get back down to the bottom of the dungeon every time I wanted to take another run at Sephiroth. Yeah, I'd set the, like, if I had known Murray, I would set the thing up before the point of no return, but I didn't know back then. Is this the level 4 death, guys? No, okay, these guys inflict stone, fair enough. Oh, nope, there we go, level 4 death. And for those of you that aren't aware of how that mechanics, the level X death mechanic means if your character's level is divisible by that number, they die. Or divisible cleanly, I should say, with no remainder. I'm actually not sure if I'm going to be able to fight Sephiroth properly with how little health my characters have. This music's kind of great. Oh, shit. Headphones low on power. This dungeon's probably going to be a wee bit of a long slog. Oh, what was that about? Oh, okay. This challenge really cool. McDonald's Macca's? Yeah, of course we do. That's not that strange. One that weirds me out are people that call it Mickey D's. That I'm not okay with. Sweden, we call them Donken? I assume, like, obviously I don't speak Swedish, so I assume that means something I don't understand. I quite like the dragon model, actually. It's relatively imposing. It doesn't actually mean anything? Oh, okay, fair enough. Now, I believe, because I hate myself, I can head back up to the top and loop around and get all the boxes going down the other side as well. Ah, nice! Yuffie limit break. Okay, this will be interesting, because I just got, Doom of the Living, which I've never seen before, so I'm very curious to see what this actually does. Yeah, okay, that's pretty fucking cool. Unfortunately, we're only gonna get to see that once. Because I also have her limit, level 4 limit. Which I've never seen either, so we're gonna switch over to that. So I get to see that as well. I don't know, like, I tend to try to get as many boxes as I can in JRPGs. So I kinda do care. And the encounter rate isn't ridiculous here, it's not like we're hitting a fight every, like, 5 steps or something. Like, this is fairly okay. Encounter rate-wise. We haven't gotten down to the, like, the nasty enemies yet either. This is just dragons and fucking... gargoyles and bears, oh my. Final Fantasy XI actively... No, not 11. Fucking what? Brain? Final Fantasy XII actively discourages you from opening boxes because of the fucking... Zodiac Spear. Or Zodiac Spear, sorry. Yeah, that was a Wizard of Oz reference, yes. What are you that you are by? Oh, God Source, okay, that's fine, that's just raw stats. I'm always happy to have more raw stats. Yeah, okay, that was definitely worth hitting those boxes, just a bunch of, yeah, stat items. I have Cosmo Memory and Highwind, but I can't use them because I haven't got their other level limit breaks done. Yeah, I have a bit of a relationship with Final Fantasy XII. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm gonna go into it with an open mind when Oh, interesting. Okay, what's the deal here? When International Zodiac HD edition comes out. It's not it's a remake, I guess. Yeah. Don't know when. We haven't got a date for the HD remake. Well, we might, and I just don't know about it. I haven't been paying a lot of attention, I'll be honest. Remaster is more appropriate. Yeah, that's alright. Remaster. That's the word. That's a better word. I wonder if we'll be able to do Jap voices. That'd be nice. Ah, okay. So have I done fucked up? I may have done fucked up. Oh, okay, there we go. I wanted to jump across, not down, damn it. Well, shit. Now, the other problem is I don't remember where the point of no return is. I don't remember if either way... I assume the items can't be that important at this point, like what they get. It's just going to be source items and whatnot. Oh wait, what? We're splitting the group again? This seems questionable. How hard do we want to split the friggin' party, eh? This is a really shit plan. Have you not played D&D? Never split the party. Okay, it does cause death, and then it just does damage as well. At least I assume it's casting death. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. Well, shit. There goes that limit break. the music here is really good. I mean, okay, I've said that so many times during this game. Jesus Christ. So many times. Hey, it's our old friend Evil Eye! How's it going, Evil Eye? Or Ahriman, I believe, is the proper name. What was they translated as? I wasn't actually paying attention. Alamange. Okay. That's sort of weird. Oh shit, King Nombre! Quadra Flare! I really like these enemies. They fucked with me when I was a kid. Because they just slowly walk towards you. And they gonna get you. Creepy little fuckers. That's gonna hurt. Why is Tifa doing fuck all damage all of a sudden? Oh, maybe our Master Tombree's really heavily resistant to fizz damage? Yeah, that might be the go. Incoming donk. Oh, no, just dead. Good out. Well, not quite dead. Okay. Oh, there's a donk! Donk! I love Tombrees. Tombrees are great. See, now these I don't find to be obnoxious enemies, because you get, like, often in final dungeons in Final Fantasy games, as I have mentioned before, you often get, like, obnoxious enemies that are just basically big fucking health sinks, like just massive health sponges, and you just hate life fighting them. But these are actually interesting enemies. They've got reasonably big health, but not, like, obnoxiously big health, and they've got interesting mechanics. I believe we will encounter some of the sort of more obnoxious final dungeon enemies as we get further down, but my memory is very, very vague. Did I unequip Tifa's weapon at some point? Why is she doing fuck all damage? What's the go here? Do I have any, like, stat boosters I could just chuck on her material-wise? Nope. Wait, what? Oh, god damn it! Yep, fucker! Why did you unequip Yuffie? Damn it, game! I was intentionally not fucking around with materia so that I didn't have to rebuild all my party's materia compositions. Is that materia? Oh, Mega Roll. Okay, there we are. What's Mega Roll? All effects on every action. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on here. Does that mean double cut? Multiply based on how full her LB bar is. Oh, okay. Maybe better to just equip the God's Hand then. That wasn't slash all, that was mega all, which says all commands now are used as an all. I'm going to assume that means double cut is now slash all, as well as double cut. Murray, by the way, give me a shout when I'm hitting the point of no return, because I don't know where it's at. This is the point of no return. Alrighty. You got nothing for me? Oh, damn it, Yuffie. Okay, so can I just dump my, throw a save point down on the screen before this? Okay. It's Mosey. The fuck? Use Knights of the Old Republic on him. That's a good battle strategy. This is a battle strategy I can get behind. I'm down with that battle plan. Oh shit, are we already up to... Or we just get badass music right from the get-go? Now I gotta remember what the fuck materia she had, because the game so politely unequipped her with all of her shit. I don't want to use that. Just to make this clear, don't want to use it. It's there just in case. Actually, I think at this point we go full ham. This is a fight every stage, if I recall? Yeah. Fight every rock. That's the word. Yeah, okay, here's the obnoxious enemies. Ye old iron fuck yous. Actually, I wonder if I can fuck you. Alas. Well, I guess we could really fuck him up, but that's sort of silly. Hydra Flare! Oh, Jesus. Okay, magic is not the answer, just hit him. Yeah, 20k HP. Fucking Christ, Yuffie! Yeah, okay, damn, it does override double. That's unfortunate, I'll have to switch that out. Wait, when did he cast Barrier? Oh, when he zapped himself, I assume. God damn it. I don't have, like, water. Just gonna keep buffing itself, I assume. How close to dead is it? Okay, it's very dead. We'll check out Yuffie's limit break on the next fight. And I'm gonna have to jigger Cloud's materia. Where did my add effect go? Yeah, Iron Giants are still a big son of a bitch. anyone that played Dissidia will recognize this scene. Right, now we get to see what Yuffie's final limit break looks like. All creation. Not sure what that has to do with the name All Creation. That's a goddamn fucking good getter beam. Credit where it's due, Yuffie. That's a fucking getter beam and a half. God damn, through barrier. That's impressive damage. Surprise, motherfuckers! I think it's meant to be Genova's head? Oh, wow, what? This has unique music? That's fucking cool as hell! Holy fucking tits! What was that, Yuffie? You just hit damage cap. God damn. Not bad, girl. things get a bit trippy. It's not over yet. Oh wait, not Sid, what am I doing? I hope this is coming through on the stream, because it's very, like... Ooh, hello. Now you, I remember having all kinds of hell with. Okay, no, I do know this track. Ah, this is good. I assume it's just because of her ultimate weapon that Mug is ridiculously powerful? Let's give him some of the old gunge lance. Bring some light into the darkness. Let's have a visit from an old friend we haven't seen for some time. No, you can't die! I was about to fucking table flip you, you bastard! The strongest summon in Final Fantasy VII is Knights of the Round. I won't be using it if I can avoid it. That really wasn't that hard. I know I'm lower level and less geared than I was as a kid. How did I struggle so hard against this boss? Here's what you've all been waiting for. This is a proper JRPG final boss, man. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, this is gonna sting. Now! Right back at ya! Oh, is this... Oh no, he just took off. Still, as I said, right back at ya, buddy. Boosh. I'd just be better punching him than trying to magic him. I assume Pale Horse is meant to be like White Rider in that sense, like death hath come. Oh, motherfucker, I don't even care. I'll just mug ya. Oh, here we go. Here comes the pain. Now, if anyone's only ever played the Japanese version, pay attention, because this is a lot longer in the English version than it was in the Japanese version. Now, if anyone's played Bayonetta, this will seem somewhat familiar. This is actually what I thought was happening at the end of Bayonetta. Hey there, Cloudy Angel, how's it going? This is why I failed the Bayonetta end sequence the first time I played. Whoomp. Japanese don't speak English well? That's fine, I don't speak Japanese well. It literally causes the sun to go supernova. This is such a cool fucking wanky attack. By the way, the implication here is this game takes place in the solar system on planet Earth. Also, this motherfucker just blew up a fucking sun to try to kill us. Just let that sink in for a moment, lads. Is that just gonna remove my... Oh, it's just gonna kill me, that's fine. Oh god, our heal magic is reduced by our own barriers. This is somewhat embarrassing. I don't quite know what Yuffie's doing. Where are we? Should be one in here somewhere. Jesus Christ, this inventory is unsorted. There we are. Remedy. Fix it. If he does another... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, if he does another Nova, I'm fucked. Dean might still fuck me up. Okay, no, we are still in the game. Right. Now we cheat a bit. Holy tits! Yuffie is fucking carrying this team. Oh boy, here we go, round 2. We cannot speed this up, by the way. There is nothing we can do to make this go faster. We literally have to watch him blow the whole solar system up again. This is where the Japanese version obviously has the advantage. It has a much shorter cast animation. I don't want to use Knights Day. I really don't want to use Knights. Knights is like a everything has gone bad situation. It's not 13 minutes long, but it is like a good 2 minutes long. It's a pretty long car sequence. I do like that the sun explodes Macross style. In that it like gets the big bulges before the detonation. I know other things have done that, but it's just forever been associated with Macross for me. This is gonna hurt. I don't have barrier on anyone right now. This is gonna fucking sting. And Vincent gets the counter in still. Oh, thank God I'd queued up a Cure 3. Okay, that gives me a bit of breathing room at least. What? Holy shit, really? I've never beaten this boss before. It's not over yet. It's these design decisions, Blackout, that led to fucking giant tick in Final Fantasy X. I don't mind it here, but oh my god, the giant tick in FF10 is awful. You are not Proud Clod. Proud Clod is giant awesome mech. Did we just get mind-fucked into a final boss fight? Yes, we did. Okay. Stargate? Oh, cool. Oh, the music's so good. Ah, this is so good. Fucking. I was just thinking that, Nova. I was like, I wish I could go into the final fight with the Buster Sword just to Omni/Buster Sword him. As I said previously, I've never seen this before. I've never beaten, say, for Sephiroth. Jesus Christ, he's strong. Also, you'll note you don't see Vincent or Yuffie in this sequence. And Sid is smoking. G8 rated for kids. Yeah, Yuffie stole all the material and started off with Vincent in tow. She got a thing for, she likes him tall, dark, and handsome. Holy crap! Wait, Marlene's in calm? Now, if Rufus wasn't dead before, he's very dead now. This is a really cool sequence. That's it! Oh, holy shit! After all these years, I've finally finished this game. I have honestly owned this game for something like 19 years and never finished it before. Ah, good old Hironobu Sakaguchi. It's a shame all you do is make mobile trash these days. As for Final Fantasy IX, I'll get around to that, Nova. Next up is Crisis Core. I don't know how long Crisis Core is, actually. It's pretty long, isn't it? Yeah, it'll probably be the same sort of approximately 30 hours again. And that's because I definitely won't be I won't be doing any of the like big side extra stuff. Like I won't be going after the super boss or anything like that, which requires just ridiculous setup. As for Dissidia, I'll look into it. I have reservations about Dissidia, not because it's a bad game, not because it's an uninteresting game. It's a long game, and there's a lot of sort of downtime between points as such. Like, there's a lot of just repeated fights. Ah! Theme of the Crystals! Yeah, I never used Knights of the Round. I said I wouldn't if I absolutely didn't have to, and I absolutely didn't have to. Well, no, sorry. I said I would only use it if I absolutely had to, and I didn't absolutely have to, so I didn't use it. There we go. Built that sentence a bit better. And presto! Yeah, that was the thing, Michael. I didn't want to, like, ruffle stomp the final boss. I wanted to fight him properly. It's also why I wanted to go in at the stage I was at, rather than, like, grind out a bunch. Because I didn't want to accidentally, like, just roll over him. What was the point of getting Knights of the Round? Because I could, Kuro. Because I could. I showed off every summon in the game. $500 later. Oh, is this the opening sequence from Advent Children? Yeah, this is the opening scene from Advent Children, isn't it? You've got... Oh, I suppose, hey, there we go! Red... Did he have a beard? It looked like he had a beard. Oh, no, it's just his floof. Oh, yeah, no, he does. He has a goatee. There we go. We can add him to the Final Fantasy beard list. Ah, shit, that's great. What's with the laughing children? That's almost kind of creepy, game. It's not over yet? This is like, I guess, start how you end. This is like the opening, like when you sort of see the opening for the game. So this just goes on forever? I suppose if it's either meant to represent like stars or the live stream, that makes sense. Well, shit. There we go. Expecting FF14 login screen. Man, that was fucking great. This game seriously still holds up to this day. Absolutely brilliant. There is very little I can criticize about this game. Very little. About all I've got is that the encounter rate was a little too high in some of the puzzly areas. And that is basically the only complaint I got. The translation's not the game's fault. It's like I don't hold the shitty localization against World of Final Fantasy. World of Final Fantasy has a real shit translation, still a fantastic game. It's not the game's fault. I would like a redone translation. There are a few fan jobbies out there, but they're all a bit of a mess, unfortunately. Now what? I'm in a bit of a weird spot, because I've only been going for about 4 hours, which is a bit shorter than what I've been doing of late. But I don't want to, like, start Crisis Core and only play it for like an hour or two. Because I know that when I start Crisis Core, I'm gonna want to sit there for a good, 5 or 6 hours at least, and sink my teeth into it. Yeah, I don't want to sort of start it off with only like a short 2 to 3 hour stream. I want to sit there for a good, 5, 6, maybe more hours, get into it, get a feel for it, and really sort of, well, get into the game, yeah. So the Crisis Core will start tomorrow night, that I can guarantee. It'll also give me time to set it up, because I don't know where my Crisis Core UMD is. Yes, I do. It's with my Final Fantasy collection. Okay, that's not a worry. But what I do need to do is I need to go rip an ISO of that UMD, because you don't want me streaming with UMD load times. That sucks and just slows everything down. So I'll rip an ISO of my UMD and play it from an ISO for much quicker load times. Yeah, I guess that's it, really. It sort of feels odd to finish it like this. Well, no, not really. It doesn't feel odd to finish it like this. It feels good to finish it like this. After all these years. Finally! I have finished Final Fantasy VII. A game that I have, like, these discs that I played on, I have legitimately owned since I was a small child. Now here I am as a big beardy 27-year-old finally finishing one of his childhood games. It's a good moment for me. Also, I'd like to say thanks for everyone for watching. I'm really glad that this has actually had quite a big turnout of people viewing it. When I initially set up the stream, I was worried there really wouldn't be many people watching because it's like an older game. It doesn't have any voice acting or anything like that. I was worried that people just wouldn't be that interested, and we'd only get like 2 or 3 people watching each stream. But this has been like arguably my most successful stream. The only stream that's had more views was a Resident Evil 7 stream, and that doesn't count because I sort of cheated. I had access to Resident Evil 7 basically the second it went live, so I got all of the popular views, as it were. Surprised we didn't have more. Man, like I'm happy. Like each stream has been like peak concurrent viewers at around 25 and average concurrent viewers between 15 and 20. That's huge for me. I don't have Resident Evil 7 like actual, but I had the when they first released the teaser demo. I just had my PS4 sitting there and I had a PSN Plus subscription, so I was just like, well, I'll just grab the teaser demo and stream it straight away. Oh, thanks, Burning Reaper. I hope it was, I was of some minor entertainment value to people. But yeah, as I said, I'll be starting Crisis Core tomorrow night. I guess I don't really have anything more to say than that. This is actually a really, really cool way to sort of finish this game with just, I mean, I guess it's a Windows fucking, like, 3.1 screensaver. But it's just a cool way to finish it. Mind you, this is better than the fucking Windows 95 screensaver that appeared in the first episode of Star Trek The Next Generation. As far as screensavers go, this one's a pretty good one. Can we fight Emerald and Ruby Weapon? The problem with Emerald and Ruby Weapon, Cloudy, is that it's gonna, like, it'd basically be me sitting here for 2 or 3 hours grinding out levels and materia and doing the setup work for them. Like, that really wouldn't be that interesting to watch. It's why I did the Gold Chocobo stuff off stream, because it was literally just 5 hours of me grinding. And that's really not that interesting to watch. Because, like, my characters are about level 60 odd when we went into the North Crater, which is what we'd be loading up as. And I'd need to grind them up to, like, 80 or 90 to stand a chance against the weapons. I'd need to level up a bunch of HP plus materia to give me enough health to survive a bunch of the attacks. I'd have to go do some of the side content to pick up, like, Final Attack and junction that to Phoenix. Junction, that's a wrong game. Yeah, it's a lot of grindy content. I think I'll just pass on that, unfortunately. I sort of feel good in myself leaving it here. This is the end. I have finished the game. Anyway, I'm just waffling now, so I think I'll end it there. Yeah, that's about all I got to say. Crisis Core tomorrow night. Please look forward to it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully I'll see you all next time.